Greetings, Dr. Anth here. Today's talk is going to be monkeys and apes. Oh my! So I'm a biological anthropologist, and one of my areas of interest is primates, monkeys and apes. One of my concerns that kind of bothers me is when people confuse monkeys and apes and use monkeys as a term to describe an ape, particularly a chimpanzee. This is, for some reason, relatively common, but I'm hoping this video will get that idea out of your head. So, easiest way to differentiate a monkey from an ape is monkeys have tails. There are over 200 species of monkeys, and they all have some form of tail except for the Barbary macaque. So this is a type of monkey that lives in North Africa and in Gibraltar in Spain. And for whatever reason, they don't have a tail. However, there is a second way to tell a monkey from an ape, and that is the length of their arms and legs. Monkeys' arms and legs are the same length, which means when they are walking, their torso is parallel to the ground. So here's their head. This is the way they look. This is not true of 3 of the 4 great ape species. In 3 of the 4 great ape species, the arms are longer than the legs, which elevates the torso this way so that the head is elevated in this way. Monkey, head, ape, head. So, 2 ways to differentiate. Monkeys have a tail. Apes don't. 3 of the 4 great ape species, their arms are longer than their legs. Monkeys, torso parallel. Great apes, head is elevated. Now, why do some people confuse this, particularly with chimpanzees, which is one of the 3 species that have the longer arms and legs? Well, I blame Curious George, or at least the authors of Curious George. This was a French couple back in the 1940s, and evidently at that time in France, they used monkey kind of as a terminology for all of those types of primates. But we, in the 21st century, biological anthropologists do not. So I would like you to learn the proper terminology, which is, if you're talking about chimpanzee, which Curious George was, you will note in pictures when he's walking on all fours, head elevated. So Curious George was a chimpanzee. He is a type of ape. What are these 3 great apes that are where their arms are longer than their legs? Those are the orangutan, the gorilla, and the chimpanzee bonobo. Generally speaking, what I have noticed is that people always consider a gorilla an ape. If they think about orangutans, they will think of them as an ape. But they don't always think of chimpanzees as an ape. And again, I blame Curious George for this. So chimpanzees, gorillas, orangutans are 3 of the 4 great ape species. Please get that into your heads. Do not call chimps monkeys. Grinds my gears. So, takeaway from this video today is chimps, gorillas, orangutans are 3 of the 4 great ape species. They don't have a tail, and their heads are elevated over their rump, unlike monkeys. Next video, I will talk about the 4th great ape species. So, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you later.